my god.
These are the most important gecko eggs I'll ever incubate, and they're finally ready to hatch. But for a hot second, I thought we were about to get a very, very sad ending to the story. No, not like this. These geckos aren't rare or even that expensive, but the crazy 15-year chain of events that led us here is truly a miracle, and thousands have tuned in to see it through. I'm going to take you through the entire life cycle of these eggs, but I'll keep it brief because I know you want to see the babies. It's 2006, and my first pet reptile was a wild-caught garter snake my dad found behind the house. She gave birth to over a dozen babies in her little tank. My dad made the choice to release all of them. I stood on this exact deck crying so hard I made myself gag. Core memory that sparked my complete obsession with breeding reptiles. Bit weird for a child who doesn't even have a wisp of armpit hair, but we'll let it slide. Fast forward to adulthood and I'm living on my own, and I'm free to do whatever I want so long as my wife's boyfriend says it's okay. Enter Fuji, my gargoyle gecko. His chill personality quickly earned him the title of my favorite pet ever. Enter Toes, his beautiful white girlfriend. Hellbent on becoming a single mom from the very beginning, Toes started firing out infertile eggs. Lifelong goal of breeding reptiles was about to be achieved, and Fuji got to beat some cheeks. Everybody wins. The excitement was very short-lived. After a single night, I found out Fuji had a prolapsed hemipene. Reptiles have two internal peepees that they take out to use. Captain Incel here couldn't manage to get one of his back in. Okay, stay calm, no problem. After a day of home remedies and a full 24 hours to get it back in himself, the next morning it was much worse. I rushed him to the vet where he actually died during a routine surgery to correct it. Fuji literally broke his peepee and died. I cried, man, it was terrible. But there was one thing that kept me going. Okay, yes, but better than that. There was a chance they were able to breed and get the job done, but the only thing we could do was wait. During that time, I took care of the other animals, I went on vacation, and I even lost my job. Whoops. Then one random day in March, Toes decided to take us off the dark timeline. She laid two perfect little eggs, and after candling them, it couldn't be any more clear. The veins, the red halo, the white color. These are super fertile. Fuji, you did it, my boy. I was so excited. I made the choice to incubate them in perlite because it holds water super well, but when it's dry, it's really dusty. So if you are going to work with this stuff, be sure to wear a high quality mask. I cooked these guys at 75 degrees with the hopes of getting a perfect 80-day incubation. This is called the Reptivator. Seems like a little bit of a weird name for a product. Beginning of incubation was boring, which is good. No mold, just quiet. But as time went on, it was very clear that something was happening. Got my skivvies hanging out. The eggs were growing, not by a lot and definitely not fast, but you could definitely tell they were getting bigger. It was at week 4 we also gained a new friend. Oh, he kicked my trash can. Oh God. Oh, he's wearing orange too. He's got on orange. That was also the same week I decided to mark the eggs. Why'd I wait so long? I don't know. You do this to know which side is up. If the eggs roll over, the embryo can actually drown inside the egg. Pee-pee. It's okay to laugh at things that are sad sometimes. 20 days later, we entered the window where the eggs could technically hatch and the support was heating up. At this point, the size difference was really starting to show. Then it just became a frustrating waiting game. Then a plot twist I almost forgot was possible. So imagine being a single mom, not once, not twice, not even 3 times, not even 4, about 16 times. Reptiles can retain sperm for years and use it at their leisure, a massive evolutionary advantage. In the case of gargoyle geckos, one single parent can result in 8 clutches of fertile eggs and 16 tiny geckos. Check this out. Okay. Toes and Fuji, you have done it again. Toes laid 2 more perfect little eggs. So I'm gonna mark these before I even take them out. Oh man, these eggs feel really good. I mean, Toes, we gotta do a foot. I gotta draw feet. Just from my days in the hentai military. All right, that's pretty bad. I decided to mark them before removing them to be safe. I'm also incubating them in Rapashi Super Hatch instead, which has a higher success rate. I kept these secret from you as dopamine collateral in case something happened to our original eggs. But luckily that wasn't the case, because one day I came home to something noticeably different with our original miracle gecko eggs. These eggs were sweating a lot. To me, that means one of 3 things. They're either about to hatch, they're ready to hatch but can't get out of the egg, or there's a change in the environment, which there was not. But if they really are stuck, the best thing to do is to get them out of the egg. But there's really no way of knowing that's the case until some time has passed. And to make matters worse, I candled them and it wasn't looking too good. In one, I swear I saw movement, but the other one looked like, honestly, like bloody scrambled eggs. It was super discouraging. I sat in silence alone in my room debating what to do, but before I could make a choice, they made it for me. Oh my God. Oh my God. Did you see that? These eggs are hatching. They're hatching right now. I can't believe I just filmed that. Oh my God. Oh, you're kidding. Good morning. And happy birthday. I'm gonna cry. I'm a grown up. I'm a grown adult, dude. I'm gonna cry. You're gonna have to push, dude. It's way too late for an epidural. Pee-pee, welcome
buddy. Come on and join us. Yeah. Good morning. Take a big stretch, okay? Take your time. I've been saving your seat, dude. I've been keeping it warm, man. I'm looking at the egg. I'm talking looking at the egg. It doesn't look too good. Welcome to the world, little buddy. How did you fit in there? How'd you fit in that egg?
One was out and looking very healthy, but so far no signs of life from the other. I went to bed and decided if it wasn't out after 24 hours, I was gonna cut it out of the egg. It's now the next day, and look at what we have. Hi. Hi. Oh my God. They're both napping. Good morning. Good morning. Let's get these guys out. I'd like to introduce you to two perfect little gargoyle geckos. They're little mini Fuji clones, man. They look so much like him. If you join this community with the hopes of meeting these geckos, I hope you'll continue to stick around because we've got up to 14 more geckos on the way and so many more projects and trips. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you soon. Peace.